Hello, everybody. Welcome to your 20-minute booty burn. I know, it's a booty burning program if you have not noticed. So I figured, why not keep it going? All you're going to need today is that booty band. We are going to make those glutes cry a little bit. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to do a quick little warm up. We're going to do our workout. We're going to do a stretch and you're out of here. So grab yourself a band. Make sure you have some room on your mat. I'm going to go ahead, start my watch, start my timer, and we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, we're going to start with a quick little warm up. So let's go right into those leg swings. Waking up, waking up the hips and the glutes. Oh, I'm excited for this today. I put some of my favorite glute exercises today. It's going to be fun. Good. How are your glutes feeling? Fantastic? I know they are. Good. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go facing forward. We're going to go do the same thing. We're just going to go out to the side here. Good. I just did a nice little warm up on my treadmill. Feeling good today. It's always good when you wake up feeling good. You just know it's going to be a good day. It is one of those days for me today. Good. 3, 2, 1. It's a day without any balance is what it is. Good. Let's go right into the other side. Front to back leg swings. Make sure your belly button is pulled in nice and tight here. Beautiful work. Whew. Good. Stay with me. Feeling loose, warming up. Make sure the hips, there's not too much tightness in there. We want to get rid of it before we get started. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Facing forward, out to the side here. Making sure that body is nice and tight. We don't want that whole body swinging. Just that leg, opening up that outer glute here. Ooh, I feel my legs now. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take our feet nice and wide. And we're just going to go from side to side. Opening up those inner thighs. Good. Beautiful. Your glutes are going to be so mad at me today. Oh, it's going to be fun. I promise. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's grab that band, you guys. We're going to do reverse lunges paired with a side squat walk paired with a forward squat walk. I will tell you how to do everything as we go, but first things first, reverse lunges is number 1. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So remember, in your reverse lunges, you're going to sink back and down, not pushing forward. Good. Reverse lunges, especially if you're a beginner, you might feel this in your knees. So really make sure of your form, as you should not feel it in your knees because you should not be putting pressure in your knees. What happens when you start feeling it in your knees, you're more than likely going forward. And we want to go backwards. So notice, knee stays in line with that ankle. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Starting at the end of your mat. Make sure that booty band is right above your knees. We're going to squat it down and we're going to walk. Let's go 3 down, 3 back. So same thing here. Make sure your knees are not going forward. Notice my knees stay back. My glutes are pushed back. I'm not doing this. All in the weight of my heels, okay? Good, fix your form. Because I know some of you are doing it wrong, and you're probably still doing it wrong. So again, if you ever need help, please don't be afraid to reach out. Take a video of yourself, send it to me, and we can get you fixed. Good. How are your booty feeling? Mine's already on fire. I think mine's on fire. It's been on fire for about a year now. Welcome to training with me. Glutes on glutes on glutes. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna go feet to the outside of your mat. You're gonna squat down and you're gonna walk forward. Now again, notice my forward leg, my knee is again nowhere near that toe. When we get to the end, you're gonna go backwards. Yes, I know. Good morning, legs. How are we doing? Good. Outside of that mat, back forward. I know. Burning a little bit. Waking them up. They will be okay. If the band is too much for this, please take it off. Woo! Good. Last one. Back to the top. Reverse lunges. Let's go. Don't be trying to go super fast either. Go slow and controlled. Don't try and keep up with me, especially if you're a beginner. Take it slow. Work on your form. I would much rather you get 2 reps of beautiful form than 20 reps at bad form, okay? Always go at your own pace. Whoo! My coffee is kicking in. Heart rate is elevating. Beautiful. "15 seconds. I know. Yes, you can. Stay with me. Good. One more. Beautiful. End of your mat. Fix your band. If yours is loose like mine, I grabbed one of my bands from my very first releases today, and it's definitely been used. I think it's time to retire it. There's not much strength left to it. Woo! You guys, I'm warm. As my heater is blowing on me right now. I was cold this morning, so I cranked up my heat. And then we did not turn it down before we started, so that's my fault. Good. Go 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into that forward squat walk, and then we're moving on to some new exercises. Good. How we feeling? Fantastic? Good. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Facing forward. Feet to the outside of your mat. Squat it down. We stay down. And we walk. Please remember that back leg is just balancing. So make sure you swing it back far enough that you can do a proper squat without your knees going forward. Really important. Good. Woo! These hurt a little bit. Yeah? Good. Woo! Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Push through. We're almost there. Yes, you can. You got it. We're doing it together. I had to wiggle it. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out for a second. Grab a quick drink if you need one. We are moving on. We're going to go side lunge paired with kickbacks into lateral raises. A whole lot of booty burn. Good? Okay, a couple quick tips for your beginner, I would just like you to step out to the side. So just step and think about engaging that glute. Everyone else, you are stepping, pushing the hips back, squeezing through that glute, bringing it into center. Yes, so again, beginners, just step and push away from that band. Okay, good. All right, 5 seconds and we are going. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So make sure again, you're stepping, pushing through those glutes. Think about using your glute to pull you back to center. So it should be slow and controlled on the way back in because you are squeezing that glute so hard. Side lunges often get screwed up. They are a challenging move. And the second you go forward, you take the whole thing out of your legs and you throw it all in your knees. So really make sure you're watching yourself in a mirror, look over, make sure you are pushing glutes back, that knee is not going forward. Really, really important, okay? Good. Whew, how we doing? Fantastic. Warm. Just me. That's okay. Oh, just having a hot flash, guys. Last one. Bring it in. All right, right leg is gonna go back. You're gonna point that toe like a ballerina. You're gonna push those hips back. We are up and down. So you're gonna lightly tap that toe and drop it right back down. Just like that. Very nice. Whoo! Hello, glutes. Favorite exercise. And just with that band and knowing how to engage your glute, we don't need a cable machine or a whole lot of weight. Super effective just right here. One more, other side. Good, point that toe, hips go back. Make sure we don't have that big arch, that belly button is pulled in nice and tight. Point that toe, kick it up. Good. Some of my favorite exercises, you guys. It makes me so happy to share it with you. I know you might not agree, but it is so worth it. It'll be worth it, I promise. You're gonna have a beautiful booty. Whoo! Fire. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Stand facing forward. If you need to hold on to something here, you totally can. If not, you're gonna have a slight bend in both knees. You're gonna push up, squeeze that outer glute, bring it in. What I don't wanna see here is this. Body stays tight, just that leg. You're only pushing as high as you can get that band, as that resistance is going to engage that glute, and then you go right back down. Very nice. She's on fire. I have to start singing or something to take the distraction out of my booty. Good. Someone sing a song or something to distract us. Last one, up and squeeze. Beautiful, same thing, other side. Make sure you have that slight bend in your knees, always. So even when you bring that leg up, make sure you don't straighten. No straight legs, soft bend, always. No matter what you do, if you're someone who is double jointed and is locking your knees, stop it right now. Good. Sometimes you don't even know you're double jointed until you hire a trainer and they point it out and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So if you notice, you stand with your knees behind your body, you need to stop. So bad, so bad. You gotta be mindful. You have to learn what is good and what is bad for your knees. Soft bend, always knees slightly forward. Good, let's go 2 more. Last one, up and squeeze. Woo, shake it out quick. We're going right into those side lunges right away, you guys. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It is a good day to have a good glute burn. Beautiful. hips are back. If you are not working out in front of a mirror, today's project, go buy a mirror. Even like just a cheap stand-up one. You have no idea how important it is to work out in front of a mirror because you probably have really bad form if you are not. Because how do you know? You have no clue. And form is so important. You guys, I could say it 1,000 times. Please fix your form. Good. Woo! Use those glutes. Squeeze. Good. Just that glute is getting you back in. If you cannot feel your glutes, put your mind there. I know, it's weird. So effective. Promise you. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, squeeze your glutes. 2, squeeze. Last one. Squeeze it. Beautiful. Kickbacks. Slight bend. Hinge. Point that toe like a ballerina. Let's go. Good. Come on, you guys. We're almost done. Make it count. Squeeze that glute as tight as you can at the top. Good. If you're like, Amanda, I can't feel my glute, then you really need to learn how to engage it. You need to put your mind in your glute. Like right now, I can just stand and I can engage my glutes because I've worked that hard on it. Now, of course, I don't expect all of you to know how to do that yet, but you definitely need to work on it. Like, you can put your mind absolutely anywhere in your body. It is possible. It is the most effective way to train. 3, 2, 1, other side. Point that toe. Like I tell you guys all the time, I don't lift heavy. I can't lift heavy anymore. I've done some damage to my body from working with people that did not know proper form. And now my back is completely done. But just by learning over the past couple years on how to properly engage my muscles with my mind, my progress is 10 times better now than it was when I was lifting heavy weights. Mind and muscle connection is so powerful, you guys, I can promise you. Good. 3, 2, 1. We are doing laterals, the worst but most amazing burn ever. 3, 2, 1, go. Like I snuck that in there. These I find very challenging, but again, I have super tight hips, which ties into my lower back. So I chat like these. They make me want to scream some days, but I know I need them that much. When you hate something, you need it. There's a couple exercises that make me want to yell and scream. But I do them, and I feel so good after doing them. So promise to yourself that you're going to do it no matter how much you hate it. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Last one, and we stretch. Let's go. Make it the best one yet. My watch always thinks I'm talking to Siri. I always have a response to something silly that I've said. I went swimming with it a bunch, and I think I fried it. Woo! Tells me what time it is though, so it does that much. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, you guys. Let's take that band off. Shake it out for a second. Oh boy, my booty. How does yours feel? Good. All right, let's stretch it out. We're gonna go feet hip width apart. We're gonna pop that chest up. We're gonna push the hips back. Slide your hands down your legs. I don't want to see a forward fold right now. I want to see that chest up as far as you can go. Nice big pull through your hamstrings. Good. And now we're gonna forward fold. Just breathe here. Oh, I'm tight today. Can you tell? Good. Just hang with every breath. Try and get a little bit deeper into it if you can. Good. Let's just go from side to side here. Think about pushing your glutes back and take it over to that right side and just hold. Good. And over to the other side. Push that hip out. Good. One more time. Just nice deep breath in. Breathe out, release. Can you go a little bit deeper now? I'm close, but so far away. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it up. Roll out those shoulders. Wiggle it out. You guys, that was 20 minutes of glutes. My booty is burning. So I hope yours is too. That is it. That is all. Please make sure you do a nice glute stretch. Your body is going to need it. Have the best day ever, and I will see you all next time.